Hi guys, welcome back to New Generation Welding. And on this video, we're gonna try to connect this water cooler to this TIG welder, to my AHP TIG welder. Like you guys know, I had my Everlasr broke down. I mentioned in the last video, so it's gonna take over 2 months to get repaired. So I ended up purchasing this machine, and I've been wanting it even before my Everlasr broke down. I wanted to purchase this machine, and so it was gonna be just for temporary, and then I was gonna just put it away. But the more I look into this machine, is like it looks pretty well built. It's not as cheap as like the first version. And everything seems like better built than the Everlast. You know, even this is the foot pedal that came with the machine. Even the connection is better than the foot pedal that came with the Everlast. With the Everlast, like all the wires were basically just hanging out, and everything seems to be pretty loose. And for this one, everything seems to be like right on. Even the packaging, it's like they really thought about it when they were listening to the customers' complaints, and they tighten things up. So I haven't welded with this so far, so it's just my judgment is from the outside right now. And so I'm not using none of the consumables or the accessories they came with. I'm not using the ground. I'm not using the torch. The only thing I'm using is the machine. And I'm hooking up this CK Flex torch that I have, water cooled torch that I was using with my Everlast. And I'm using the ground. This ground doesn't even belong to the Everlast either, and everything fits for the Everlast because I had the quick connection for the Everlast. It fits into this one, so I didn't have to buy anything. What else? And I'm using their foot pedal right now, and even people criticize their foot pedal. I think the Everlast, the one that the Everlast came with, is I think it's more cheap than this one. I have it up there. I don't think I only used it once, but I think I'm gonna make a comparison between this one and the one that the Everlast came. So I ended up purchasing SSC for the Everlast, which is this one right here, and I love this foot pedal. And I have the same foot pedal for my my welding positioner, and I just love this pedal, so I purchased one for this machine. I got it way before I got. So the connections are the same. The only difference is 10K ohms, I think, resistor, and this one is a 50K. So, but I wanna weld some stuff with this pedal, and then I'm gonna make another video later on comparing those two foot pedals, trying to weld some really thin stuff. But for now, I'm just wanna check out the machine welds, and then I wanna compare the foot pedal, this foot pedal, with the Everlast that comes with. Because this is not cheap, because I seen the price where if you go to the AHP website, they go for $150. So I think I paid $160 for this one. So I don't know how people. It looks pretty well built. I don't see being cheaply made. It look like it doesn't look cheap. Like, I mean, it's something different because, like me, I'm used to the other kind of foot pedals. But let's give it is quiet too. It's quieter than my Everlast, way quieter. You're gonna hear right now. Let me turn it on. There it is. So right now I got this transformer that's gonna take the, because my water cooler is you can see it's 230 volts, and it's 1.6 kilowatts. But I'm using this 1000 kilowatt, 1000 watts step out transformer. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a 110 into this block, connected to this one, change it into a 220, and getting the water cooler to work. Otherwise it plugs straight to the Everlasr on the back. So I was trying to figure out how to do this, and I remember somebody gave me this a while back, and I was like, let me try if it works, and it actually did. You know, I might buy a bigger one. And there it goes. Now you can see the water cooler is louder than the welder, and the Everlasr is still way louder than this. So everything seems to be working properly. So let's get some welds going on. Okay, so I'm gonna be going to take DC, no pulse, 2T, post flow. I'm gonna be doing what's that is? No pulse. Right there, let's give it a try. And here we go, guys. I'm gonna use 116 tungsten, 2% to radiate it. Does feel, the foot pedal does feel really weird compared to the comfortable. Underwater. So the machine well is actually awesome. Here you can see a little shaky with the foot pedal. The machine well is great though. But I don't think I would be able to weld like, I don't know, anything under 20 gauge with this foot pedal. It just seems like you don't have the same control like the other ones. So I don't think I'm gonna keep making. I was gonna weld some aluminum. I think I'm just gonna switch foot pedals, and then make a later video. So as far as we know, welds works. You know, emergency wise, I think it would do the job. Just keep it as a backup, and just to keep it as a backup. So what I just want to show you guys in this video is the water cooler seems to perform good, and with the setup I got over here, you know, and I just thought I was gonna be without any cooler. I was actually about to purchase a CK air cooled torch. Right, I was gonna spend close to $200 with the DINS connector, but for some reason this just clicked to my mind, because I was like, what am I gonna do with this 240? Might have to put another plug in the wall, or I'm ready. So this seems to be working pretty good, guys. So far so good. I want to try it in aluminum, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of aluminum with this machine, and try to do that video about the foot pedal as soon as I can. But thank you guys for watching. This is New Generation Welding.